So be it artificial intelligence summit, be it military hardware, be it talking about innovation, and be it talking about joint development, co-R&D at the level of universities, India and France should be together, and then joint manufacturing for both the countries and for export. So there's lots that's on the agenda and has been in the strategic partnership. Air Marshal Sanjeev Kapoor is former Director General of Inspection and Safety. He joins me on this special broadcast. Also privileged as always to have Group Captain MJ Vinod Augustine, former fighter pilot and a drone expert, joining us on this special broadcast. Air Marshal Kapoor, for a moment, before we come to Yalahanka and what's happening at the Aero Show, I want to talk about artificial intelligence and the Prime Minister's visit to France. AI central to our lives. What about military warfare and its cutting edge being a force multiplier? What do you make of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to France and co-chairing the AI summit, sir?
Yeah, I heard your discussion before this. More than artificial intelligence, this visit is so important that he wants to capsulate the tech expertise which the France has. It includes nuclear also.
Yes.
If you recall, when European Union was collecting, a lot of European countries did away with the nuclear power stations, including Germany, Belgium, and others. But France retained. Now, with artificial intelligence linked, there's going to be a massive requirement for creating the GPUs, the energy sources, which will require all the storage. So, combined with it, and the AI usage has been seen to a great extent in both Israel, Hamas, and Iran conflict, and also in Russia, Ukraine. And we always thought the wars are going to be short and swift. But both these conflicts have told us that it could prolong for a long period. So if you have to push your forces to be on the battlefield for years together, we obviously need some sort of an artificial intelligence combined with our weaponry.
Group Captain Vinod, artificial intelligence in UCAVs, and is that the future of warfare? The unmanned combat aerial vehicles, for example, autonomous missions seek, identify and destroy the enemy's vital assets and points without risking lives of own pilots and evading the enemy's countermeasures. Is AI completely changing the nature of warfare, and is that why India being on that global high table remains extremely important?
Very important question, Gaurav. And I'm so fortunate to be here with the Air Marshal, sitting here and talking about AI. And probably, Gaurav, you're not aware, I have a startup called Rushi.
Yes.
Rushi is Krushi plus Hriday. So combined together is Rushi. It operates out of Wyoming. Our major work in that startup is an tech startup focusing on AI. When Radha Mohan Singh ji was the Agriculture and Farmer Welfare Minister, I happened to talk to him in his house on the dining table. Then he called all the agricultural commissioners in the agri ministry. I spoke to all of them, and how I said AI can be utilized in agriculture. I had the opportunity of doing that thanks to my startup. When Air Marshal Kapoor was the DG Inspection and Flight Safety, in his office, his last few months in his office, we talked about how AI can be utilized not only for warfare, but also for flight safety. Finding out where the birds are and how you can prosecute them so that you don't have bird hits during landing. Now, let's come to the five-fold objective of Modi ji's visit. Not Modi ji's visit, this particular AI Action Summit, summit itself. First and foremost, is public interest in AI is really sparked post-ChatGPT. Future of AI work, innovation and culture, up to this point is okay.
Yes.
Last 2 points are very important, about which Modi ji also talked about deepfake, if you remember.
Yes.
Is trust in AI. This trust in AI is a double-edged sword. A lot of things needs to be discussed under that theme of trust in AI, and finally something called global AI governance. This global AI governance is not AI for governance; it is governance of AI.
AI.
So
yes.
these two things are very, very important. Coming to your specific question about AI in warfare, if you remember that movie Terminator, I really fear and feel the age of machine is here. This is start of new things. And if this summit and summits now onwards do not address this issue, Gaurav, human brains does not have the capability what an AI has. We recently developed a particular module, gave it to Ministry of Home, where over 10,000 vehicles, less than 1 second, you could identify a particular vehicle, tag them, also identify how that particular vehicle is interacting with other vehicles in that area over various videos. Is it humanly possible to do that? It is
And
not.
that
That is
clearly
how
shows in every aspect, and that is why we need to be on top of the game.